Hello there. This is episode 2 of the full Heim with me, Vic the Viking. That's me right there. I don't know why I show you the name, like you're not gonna believe me. Anyway, I'm all in blue today, except for my my back, I guess. No, my back is blue. I don't have a cape is what I'm trying to say. I will need to fix that. It's raining outside. That's kind of inconvenient. My boards are done. That's nice. A 1-star and a regular. You guys go ahead and make me some nice babies, please. In the last episode, I did some stuff. I killed the first boss. I gathered some copper, made a little road right here. Have a little temporary base over here. I'm gonna change it once I kill the second boss. And I'm gonna build my dream home after that. So the first thing I want to do... First thing I want to do is I want some tin. I want some tin in order to build some... crafting. Build some crafting. Great language skills there, Vic. Is this all the tin I have? Just 5? That can't be all of it. Wait, that allows me to make 5 tin. For now... There's so many things to do. So many things to do. My mind is all over the place. First, let me check on my trophies. 3 trophies. 2 more trophies so I can make a stag breaker. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna go like this. I was hoping to get a stag breaker. I was doing a calculation in my head. Great start to the stream there. Awesome silence at the very beginning. Sure to keep people watching. Alright. Here we go. I'm gonna go to a little crypt over here. Of course I didn't get any food. This is just a mess. Okay, let's concentrate from now on. At least I have a road. I guess long as you're doing your thing, might as well get all the copper. So food. That's good. Skeleton time. I need more cores. I'm not satisfied with just the one. Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. I just now realized the title was wrong. I'm gonna fix that right now. What am I gonna call this? I don't have a very good title. You guys have any suggestions for the title? I'm gonna go a temporary base for now. I'm gonna rethink the title after I post it, but for now let's just do this. Episode 2. Save. Thanks about that. That was pretty silly. Episode 1. It's clearly episode 2. Just saying hi, love your videos, great humor and infos. Thank yous. Thank yous for the compliment. Look at this guy. He's not as thrilled about my videos. And that's a lot of them. I was hoping to have a stag breaker one coming here. Just because it makes sense. But it's fine, I can't wait anymore. Oh boy, I'm almost dead. Oh, that's because there's another one right there. Ugh. Alright, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble unless I can hide here. Ooh, boy. That was tricky there. And all these skeletons waiting for me on the other side. See, this is why a stack breaker would have been good. I could just start hitting them from here. What if I sit down, will that get my health up quicker? I'm not even sure. Door's gonna break eventually. I will have to face them. The bony bastards. Maybe I can let them in one at a time. Come on. Come on, guys. Yep, hello. One more. We got room for one more. We're serving one. Come on. Alright, that was all of them. Ah, no stun, no stun. Why did I think that I could stun? At least I trapped him on the other side, that's fine. Love the sundial video especially. Thank you. Episode 2, Electric Boogaloo. Well, that's a great title. But I don't think I'll have any electric bugaloos in this one. I am open to changing because right now it's a temporary base, it's a temporary name, it's a stupid name. I'm going to think of something else. The date for that alone, crazy work. The data for that alone, crazy work. Thanks. I just did it because I enjoyed it. Wanted to get it off of my chest. And on to make it the internet problem. The internet's problem. These guys have broken loose. Well, one of them is dead. This guy I can't stun. Just remember that. I keep forgetting. Just hit, hit, and avoid. Hit, hit, and avoid. It's like a little dance. You just gotta see the matrix, you know? There you go. He's gonna hit. Just step back, hit him like that, and it's easy. I don't know why I ever die. I know all of this stuff. It's just an exercise in paying attention. That's what my life has come to, you know? Anything down here? What's the point of these doors where there's just a door and then a ramp going downwards but there's nothing inside? Step back, hit twice, don't get greedy. Pause, let him hit, step back, hit twice, don't get greedy. Let him hit, step back, hit. I can get greedy on that one. Now the archer, I think I can stun him. No, not really. There we go. I would like some cores though. Great, a bone pile. That's where all you guys are coming from, huh? Again, this is why a stack breaker would have been great. Oh, cores. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lots of treasure as well. I just finished watching your video about the teleporter room and we'll try to build it in my server. Thank you, looks amazing. Thanks. It's useful for me. I enjoy doing it that way. With the numbers and the whole system and the thing. Just so I don't forget. And so I don't die in any inconvenient places. Of course, this does mean I'm gonna have to gather a lot of cores like I'm doing right now. And these aren't even portal cores, these are smelter / kiln cores that I'm gathering. Speaking of which, I have 3, I have 6 more at home, so I need at least 1 more so I can have a smelter plus a kiln so I don't keep breaking it up and then building it back. I hope there's 1 more core in here. Thank you, Odin. And just in time too, it looks like that was it. Perfect, I had 10 cores near my house, just the right amount for the metalworking. So far I have built a dream house and a factory. Portal hub yet to come. Petrolina. Thanks, Petrolina. Have fun with that. Alright, so what am I doing? Well, there's a pig right there. Might as well kill him. Oh, also deer. I keep forgetting to hunt the deer. I have no arrow. Oh, yes, I do. Let's get my knife out while I'm running. Alright, so let me think this all through a little bit. I guess I'm gonna need some more room right there. This should be fine. And some more stone inside a house. That would be right here. 25 should do. Sure, 35. Oh, and the other core right there. Charcoal kiln. Alright, so what I'm gonna need to do next is build a forge. How much wood do I have? I have some. I'm gonna need more soon. So, let's get the forge ready. Just let me empty out my inventory. Treasure is right there. And trophies over there. Stones over here. And food over there. Fix everything. Get ready for a forge. Coal, stone, wood, copper. Coal, stone, wood, copper. Coal, stone, wood, copper. Coal is outside. I'll get the coal last. Stone, wood, copper. Alright, that's 4. 4, not 34. Wood. That would be 10. Stone, coal, copper. Right, I have 4 coal by now, I imagine. Okay. 6 copper. In here, I'm gonna have to destroy this little bench, unfortunately. Find another place for it. And there we go, a forge. The crafting station is too exposed. There's cereal right now. How is that too exposed? I'll move it a bit closer. There you go. So bronze, butcher's knife, and copper knife. That's all I can make, huh? Copper knife, butcher knife, bronze. I guess I'm gonna need bronze. Let's make 1 bronze just to get the unlockables. Bronze axe is the first thing I need, so for that I need 8 bronze. That's 8 tin basically, which I'm gonna go get some more of right now. Right here's where I'm going. But I haven't touched Ashlands yet. Well, you definitely need a lot of portals in the Ashlands, I think. That place is rough. We'll get there too eventually in this stream. I left without any food again. That's fine, I just need to grab a few things. Maybe I'll find something to eat along the way. So I said I'm gonna need 8 bronze. That means 8 tin. Let's see. I'll just get as much tin as I can right now. Probably gonna need it eventually. I feel cold. It's dark. I haven't eaten. This is not the best place to be. How'd I get up? How'd I end up in this situation, you might be wondering. Cut to 3 days ago. You know? That thing. Where do you do that? So 7. Well, that's enough, but let's try and get one more. And there's one more right there. Nope. Sorry. That didn't make any difference. You can slap me all you want. It's not gonna matter. Oh, there's one more right here. Can I carry more? Definitely can. This is like a fun little mini challenge, you know, just go gather tin like this. Don't kill them, just avoid them while gathering tin. Alright. So I got plenty for now. Hi Crate, I'm your biggest fan. And thank you, Miachwun. Super Cam Pro. Still haven't been on the Ashlands either. Debating starting a new game, mostly as an excuse to build a dream house and factory. I didn't want to redo my current base. Yeah, I get it. Of course, you put a lot of time into it. You don't want to just destroy it. You know, with each new playthrough, I think I'm going to do it a little bit. I'm going to do the same, but I learned some things. I'm going to do it better, faster. It's always fun starting fresh. And this is the quintessential one for me, because it's going to be filmed, so whatever happens, happens. I don't care. If I make a fool out of myself, get killed by greylings, leave my house without food, and have to dance around those guys. And I brought them home to my house and my bees and my pigs. My pigs! Hey, you! I was just joking, but it's true. No, not fists. Not fists. Get some blades out, please. Definitely blades. My boars are okay. And I got a baby too. Is it gonna be a 1-star baby? I'm not clear on the root genetics of the world. I'm gonna quickly fill those up and go to bed. Do you have any more YouTube videos, guides planned? I have like one in mind, but it's not... It's just a short little thing that I think might be interesting to some. It's not like a big, massive build or anything like that. Besides that, I don't know. We'll see what I come up with during this playthrough. I'm thinking of making a huge plains stronghold for my builds. Do you think building near a swamp or mountain is a better idea? I don't know. I haven't really... I mean, I have some plains builds for farming and such. Mosquitoes keep coming no matter what I do, so that's rough. I think swamp is probably better. Swamp is also good to be nearby for iron and blood bags and stuff. Do you have any more? I read that swamp would be a nicer for iron access. Yeah, that's what I said. Well, good luck on Valheim content creators. You definitely have the most creative and well articulated guides. Well, I just put more time into them. Obsess over the text. Most people just you know, improvise while they show you. I'm not confident enough to do that, so I have to write it all out in advance and then painstakingly film each bit of it. Okay, time for some stuff. Like a pickaxe. I mean a regular axe, a bronze axe, please. Bronze axe, 4 wood, and some leather hide. I got those as well, so... What don't I have? Oh, bronze, obviously. Let's make the bronze first. There we go. Bronze axe. Nice. Let's replace that nasty stone axe, which I'm gonna put the stone axe. Where am I gonna put the stone axe? I said I'm gonna put him here by the door, is what I said. Alright. Now what else do I need? I'll tell you what else I need is a cauldron. This requires 10 tin. 10 tin. Do I have that? I have 4 here. 2 more here. Maybe some more in there. I'll have to wait and see. Tell you one thing I'm definitely gonna need more of is wood. So I'm gonna go get that now. My furs. There we go. Food. Food. Let's grab some food with me. Trees. Any trees will do. These ones right here. You said the dirty word. How about enshrouded? Fiddle around with that. I think that's the dirty word they were referring to. Yeah, I talked about that yesterday in the yesterday's stream. I couldn't really get into it. It seems fine, but I tried like 3 times and it didn't grab me. I just kept wanting to play Valheim. Swing and a miss. Nice. Domino effects. That's what you want to see. That's the thing you want to see. And it keeps going. It keeps on going. Lovely. And of course, let's get some fine wood. See what that unlocks. Some comfort, I betcha. I'm gonna get some brand new comfort. My plains base is mosquito free, just dug way down and have tall walls around. I see. Dig way down and have tall walls around. It even rhymes. That's gotta work. Where did you come from, my skeletal friend? You don't look like you belong here. You'll be the first victim of my axe. My mighty axe. There we go. Fine wood stack. That's the one I was waiting for. I was like, man, when am I gonna finally be able to build a fine wood stack? Portal. Ward. I can build a ward already. What does a ward even cost nowadays anyway? What does a ward go for? Just a core and some eyes, huh? Well, I'm gonna make that in my permanent house. This is just temporary, like I keep saying. Bro, it's my favorite build piece. Firewood stack. Yeah, the possibilities are endless. You can put it next to your house or a little bit further than that. It's more of an Elden Ring light with survival tacked on, it seems, enshrouded. There are some solutions in the I would have liked to see in Valheim, but I agree. The latter is definitely the best survival game. Yeah, I don't know about this survival or whatever. I just like the game. I've never really categorized the games like that, and I was talking yesterday about some of my confusion on the naming of these things, like survival or like all games are survival games, right? Like even Tetris, you're not supposed to die, you know. It's all same with RPG. But I already went through this, like role-playing game. They're all role-playing games. You're not actually an Italian plumber. But I already said this on the last episode, so I'll just shut up about it now. There's the 1-star piggy. Yep, the 1-star carries over, I see. That's nice. I'm afraid you're going to be first to go, Mr. Boar. How are we doing on the berries? Raspberries, pick up. Just the one? Ooh, that's not a lot. Take care of that right now for you. Oh, and smelting. So many things to do. Busy Viking. 10 should be enough. Thank you. Carrying too much. Alright, let's put away the wood. And then there's seeds that go right there in the back. I'm also going to need a cultivator. That's going to be useful. And bones. There you go, guys. Enjoy. Anything more to smelt? Nope. 10 tin. Perfect. 10 tin, just enough. Oh, I do have more to smelt. Just that one bit. Got confused. Thought I put it in there. It was in the chest, actually. There we go. Now that's all of it. So 4 over there, 8 on this side. That should be just enough to make it all. With 10 tin, I'm going to make a cauldron. For some meals. Oh, gotta get rid of the cooking stations first. Although I'm thinking maybe I can still keep them like on the edge like that. Would that work? Maybe. Cauldron's fine. I don't have any items. That's fine. So boar jerky, some meats. I'm also gonna need the fermenter. Boy, that's a lot of stuff for a temporary little tiny base like this that doesn't even have any walls. So I'm gonna need to start thinking strategically soon in order to kill the next boss. We named our first boars in the server Betsy and Adolphus. I thought that was a different word. I wasn't sure if I should say it. They were killed by a shaman spawning their pen that same night. Spawning in their pen. Oof, yeah. How do you prevent spawning? I guess you can build stuff. If I build a floor for them, they're not gonna spawn anymore over there. But I think they'll be fine. It's a shame too about the 1-star boar. I really don't want to give that up. But in order to protect them, I would need to make another wall. What else I gotta do? I just gathered some wood. Might as well. So, building, miscellaneous. Let's make some of these things. I don't want to be traumatized by the loss of my pigs. Let's get the terrain a bit higher. Don't want to get too close to the fence. Hopefully any attacks won't be able to get too close to them. Any events, I mean. And I'm already out of wood. Fantastic. Yep, officially out of wood. Some more wood bits right here. And then this is not necessary. And then that one right there. Will that be enough? Hopefully. There we go. If I want to go inside, I should probably make a door. I guess let's make it right here. Like that. That should be pretty secure. Alright, let's have a look at our metals. Next thing I need, well, I can make a bit more bronze. Next thing I need is to get more copper. What am I going to be fighting the boss with? Let's see. I'm going to need... Oh, well, the next thing I need is a cultivator, actually. That's definitely next on the list. I have plenty of seeds. So, cultivator... That's right here. 5 bronze. Do I have enough for 5? Well, I have 1 bronze and 4 of those. I do actually have just enough. So that might be just ideal. With certain categories usually come with certain systems and also certain expectations from the audience. Talking about the game category. Yeah, I know. I know that's the purpose of it. It's just maybe not the best term. Nice point of view, actually. Well, okay, we named our first boars. Read that. Sounds traumatic. The right one won't. The right one won't. I think the fire wasn't blue. I don't get it. On that day, I swore revenge on all Greyling kind. Yeah, I know what that's like. And hi to the Gizzard. Great name. Alright. It's not as easy as you might think, reading the chat and talking and playing at the same time. Gets confusing. So I was making a cultivator. What else do I need for the cultivator? 5 core wood, which I have just enough of. This was very fortunate. I had just enough of everything for the cultivator. This is like a sign. There we go. All ready to cultivate. And my seeds, actually. Carrot, plenty of them too. Where am I gonna make a garden? Thinking right here, next to my house. Doesn't need to be very big. I think I'm also gonna need some fences. I don't want my carrots to disappear overnight or anything. I think that I've had that happen before, so get some more wood. Have you gotten these yet? It's very OP with the Ligma start. I hope the BOFA update didn't patch it out. Alright. Do you always build your base in one location? No, I usually have multiple bases, but it's just my main one is the biggest. And then I have another base in the plains and in the Mistlands, so I can farm there. Boar on the loose. Oh, I missed. But I got him thinking about me. That's half the battle right there. Got in his head. Why can't I snap it right there? I guess I have to do it like this. That's fine. Can't see the edge of it. Come on. There we go. Did I go the wrong direction? Well, I did over here. It's a good thing I didn't notice so late. Yeah, I guess this is long enough. It almost snaps, like in the other place. Almost. I actually don't like how that looks. Let me just grab this. Should be better. Quick garden, quick carrots. And a quick sleep. I apologize, I'm high and the stream is good. Okay, that's fine. Easiest way to clear dungeons, stag breaker, I would say, but I don't have enough deer trophies to build a stag breaker. But I have 10 cores for now, that's plenty. These berries right here, these are going straight to my pigs. I like taking the long way around, that's my way of doing things. Okay, garden is done. How am I doing on the metals? I just have the 4 of these. Let's make some more coal. Time to go grab some more metal. Which I have plenty of still. So in order to go kill the next guy, I'm gonna need a sword, possibly. trying to figure out exactly how much copper I need to gather before I go. Hopefully not too much. I don't want to linger too long. Oh, there's a troll. That's nice. It'll help me complete my armor. Let me just get my spear. Hey, buddy. He's just looking at me confused, like, what is this? You got a little something right there. He's just sitting there, taking it. Well, that's not fair. Nah, I want to give him a fighting chance. I'm not going to let him glitch out on me. Come on. Let's do this the honorable way. And also cut some trees for me. That's good as well. Ouch. Should have let him glitch out. Immediate regret. One hit and I'm done. I'm terrified. That was a big strike. Now this asshole's coming. Hey, how about you come help me mine? Let's make the best of a bad situation. Come on, boy. Right here. Right here. That's good. That's good. Try to aim it more towards the shiny rock. You know rock, yes? You know shiny? Okay, well this seems dangerous. Yep, definitely this doesn't seem good. Doesn't seem good at all. How about I just slowly groin arrow him. Arrow him in the groin until he's dead. Alright, made it out of the hole. Alright, enough messing around. Let's get rid of this guy. How do you like that? Any more of you around? I could really use some more troll hide. he died on his butt. Always die in the silliest positions. That seems dangerous. Nah, it's fine. More copper. While I'm here, I'm definitely gonna need it. Deer on the move. It's gonna be a tricky shot. Nope, it stood still. The day the deer stood still. Too low. Higher. Good. Hopefully I get a trophy. Yep. Nice. Just one more. What weapons do you guys think I need for the Elder? Should I make the copper armor, the bronze armor? Or should I just use the troll? Now I'm curious, can you cheese the troll fight? Can you cheese the troll fight B? Can you cheese the troll fight B? Either by you hiding in a hole or getting the troll stuck in a hole. Probably. I've definitely had times where mobs got stuck behind things, but not intentionally. I wouldn't know how to trigger it necessarily. For the most part, I think being stuck in a hole with a troll there is not ideal. Bronze Mason Buckler. Why do I need the buckler though? Am I gonna be parrying anything with the elder? Can I parry the elder with a buckler? The only time he actually like hits me directly is when he tries to step on me. I usually just dodge him. I would make a copper gathering less frustrating, add alternate biomid for progression, like desert in the alternate plains, Mesa for mountains, jungle for swamp. That would be interesting. Like an alternate version of each biome. Mesa for mountains. That's a flat mountain. That would be interesting. Like difficult to climb, but once you get there, it's nice and flat. That would be pretty fun. Oh, I'm full of copper. Let's take this home. I would like another troll. I would not mind another troll. There was a troll cave around here. Oh, I have a road. Why don't I, why am I not using my road? For the Bronze Age, the only thing I make is an axe and fine wood bow. No need for armor. Trolls got you covered, literally. I see. Well, if that's how you feel about it, I think I'm probably gonna do that because I want to get iron as soon as possible. This little guy followed me home. I prefer a sword. Although, I guess I could... Mace skills wouldn't hurt either. Let me just see what they cost, so... Bronze spear... I don't... You know what? I don't think I'm gonna make any weapons, any bronze weapons for the boss. I think my spear will be plenty if I just upgrade it a few more times. So I'll just keep this spear for now. Out of curiosity, a sword would cost what? 8, and then you upgrade it. 35/26 spears. Eh. I'll be fine with the flint. So I just need to make some upgrades. This means crafting Adzi, 3 bronze, 10 fine wood. I think I can do that. Well, not yet. Alright, so that's for the weapon. It's gonna be the spear. How about a shield? I don't think I'm gonna... Well, I do have the vines that might be hitting me. How much is a buckler? 10. For the Bronze Age, also increase inventory size of your weight. The game is designed so your character carries very little to intensive building outposts like true Vikings. That's nice. Elder resistance to pierce though. Oh, is he? We're here before the house. Yes, you are. Like the maces are not OP, but they deal more damage than other weapons on average. Alright. Well, you've convinced me then. Let's just make a mace. I don't think I've ever made a bronze mace. Usually make the iron one for the bone mass. But that's gonna take a while longer. I don't need a cultivator with me now. Also, I keep carrying 3 pickaxes with me. It's probably not necessary. Although it is right now, because right now I'm gonna go get some more metal. I love early sword skills because I always end up charmed by cool late game swords. Yeah, I usually play with swords too. That seems kind of like the default. Oh, that's a lot of wood to carry around while I'm trying to get copper. I've never used the sword, although it seems really cool. Really? You've never used the sword? It seems like that's your standard thing, like most games seems to have a sword as a default. What I've never used is the atgir. I don't even know how to pronounce it. I only use that for like cultivating. There were some troll caves around here. I wonder if I can find them again. If I can get one more troll, I'll have enough to complete my outfit. And hopefully a few more so I can also upgrade the troll armor. I never used sword, to be honest. I always used axes when I was still new, since this is a true Viking weapon. Well, that's true. I guess axes are pretty Viking-y. Never really used axes as a weapon. Only in case of emergency, you know, but never really on purpose. Nice pop. And let's go home. I'm gonna use my road, if I can see it. Can barely see the road in the Black Forest. It's even a point of making one. Is there any way to solve multiplayer lag desync? Well, I don't know. You'd have to ask the chat about that. I've had issues with that all the time. You know, when you're playing with other people online, there's always one error or another. Hey, at least he's not going after the boars. Even though the little guys are scared. That's alright, guys. It's all good. My lovely 1-star pigs. Okay, so I said I'm gonna make a mace and a buckler. That's gonna require around 20 bronze, which is 40 copper, which is more than I have. What am I gonna do in the meantime? I'm gonna go scout out a location. There's the Elder right there. So I'm thinking that right up here up front is where I'm gonna make my permanent house, my permanent base. There's already a little house here. Infested by a tree though. This seems like a good little area to make a base. Access to the ocean. High ground and low ground. I'm gonna use them both. Make it on multiple levels maybe, you know. And there's also a bit of a natural harbor here, which I can extend or modify to fit a boat. So if I just go from here up all the way to there, first I'm gonna draw it out. My perimeter may be something like this, you know. Like to the stone, from the stone to the coast. And then maybe that way. We'll see. We'll see. It breaks my heart that you can't pet the little ones. Yeah, it's like they don't have a soul yet. Oh, I confused this for my house. They're just like walking around. Aimless. Aren't we all? It's already looking kind of cozy. So I'm just passing some time until I get some more materials. Baby boars cannot love and thus cannot be pet. Right. I think I read about that once. Yeah, baby animals are the worst. Who needs them? I think I heard once that like babies are cute so you don't kill them. You know, like they evolved that way so that there's less of a chance that you kill them or abandon them. Think about it, that's a pretty horrific reason for something to be cute. I'm gonna go make the mace. Right? So bronze times 5, bronze times 5, bronze mace. How we doing? 3 pig hides. So far I haven't had to harvest my pigs at all. Also the bronze sword is right there and it's kind of winking at me. Like, hey there. Ah, that's fine. I'll do the bronze mace. It's gonna be better to upgrade my skill for the bone mass afterwards, so I'm gonna press it. I'll press the button now. I'll do it. I'll do it. Don't stop me. I'm doing it right now. I'm committed now. If I wanted to upgrade the bronze mace, I would need 4 bronze. And what improvements can I make? This one. Well, we'll see. We'll see if I need that. Also the forge cooler. Point is I still need a lot of metal for stuff, but I'm trying to see what's the optimal combo. I definitely don't need my club or my spear. Let's leave those away. I'm gonna go get some more copper. First, get some food. All stamina. I'm going all stamina. I love mountain too, but honestly I like plains, the nice build components. And whole conversations happening in the chat. I can't keep track of it all. I'm a victim of my own success. There's 50 people watching. Has there ever been a live stream with so many people at once? It's pretty nice, 50 people watching. Yesterday was 50 people too. Put the old mace to use. And I'm thankful for every one of them. Suffering from success. Remember us when you're at the top. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm gonna let it go to my head. I think it's cute in your eyes because humans have the instinct to nurture small animals, to domesticate them and harvest goods from them like wolves devolved into what we made them. I don't know. I don't think it's because we have the instinct. It's a weird thing because, you know, we evolved that way, but we evolved that way because that's how we were. It's a bit of a circular argument, I think. Like why we find stuff cute and why we want to protect it. Still strange though that's the reason. If that's the reason, I could be off. I don't know. It's just something I heard. Might be totally wrong. Big hunk of copper. Pretty nice colors in it. Like you can see the pixels and everything, but it's pretty cool looking. Mace is working nice. Can somebody tell me how many ancient seeds I will need for summoning the Elder? I always love it when you mine out the entire node and then collapse it all at once. Yeah, I love that too, but it doesn't always work. And if you try it, when I try it, I always end up with situations like this. You see, I get magical floating coppers that just make mining them a nightmare. So I prefer to just keep my feet planted firmly on the ground for these. It works much better with silver though in the mountains. That's definitely worth popping. But I don't know about the copper. Like if it would work every time, that would be something. But for me at least, it just complicates things and makes it take longer. 3 seeds, thank you. Rostin is a fun building resource. I just wish I had more than 7 seconds to build at a time in the Ashlands. Yeah, it's nuts. It's just destruction coming at you from all different directions all the time. That's kind of what the Ashlands was like for me when I first got there. I still haven't explored it all, but I have explored like everything there is, like all the different mechanics and whatnot. But I haven't actually finished the Ashlands yet. That's something I'm gonna do for the first time on the stream once I get there, which is just around the corner. Not long now. Ashlands, maybe a few episodes from now. Ashlands, definitely. Is there any more copper in here? Is there any point in digging that bit? Look like there is, because there's... It still goes down here. What's good? It's funny that Grosstein is such a late game resource. Grosstein literally means gray stone, the most common and boring stone there is. That's true. That's true, gray stone. That's like saying brown earth or something. That's what you're gonna get in the deep north is gonna be white snow. But the Norwegian word for it or whatever. Iron Gate said that the Ashlands is a war zone. You declared war on its inhabitants once you stepped in. That's exactly what it felt like. That is exactly what it felt like when I first stepped in there. Not to mention how long it took me to actually step there on the actual Ashland. By the time I navigated through those stones. Oh boy, look at all this copper. So much. That's fine. I'm gonna need it all, so I'm just gonna take my time digging this up. Hole. Read the chat. That's why you use catapults and trebuchets and raid their bases. I haven't gotten the Ashlands. That's interesting. It's an interesting dynamic to think about. War. You're at war. One Viking at war with a whole biome. There are divergers in the Ashlands, though. You know, the little Smurf men. They're friendly if you don't attack them. So you're not at war with them, at least. And also there's a new mount, which I haven't done yet. The Askven, that seems nuts, riding one of those things. Can't wait to try that. But for now I just gotta dig up stone. It seems so far away. Eventually all of my pickaxes will break. And this repetitive boringness will end. This copper really goes on for a while, huh? Look at all the direction it goes to. Just when you think it's done, there's a whole nother neighborhood of it. I think this was it. I think this ties it all in. I think I can't tell what's what. So I started digging there. This is a weird shape. Weird shape. It's confusing me. I'm expecting an Yggdrasil final biome. I always thought, I mean, when I first started playing, I figured the last biome, I don't know if that's what you're referring to, but I figured the last biome would be the World Tree, that you can't see right now. I just felt like it kind of made sense, but I didn't actually know the lore at the time. That doesn't really make sense knowing the story, I don't think. I could probably make it make sense somehow. I actually went up there once in God mode. I just flew up to the tree, try to see if I can sit on it. It's just, I couldn't sit on it. You just fly right through it. And you gotta go really up high, but you do reach it eventually, but it's all glitchy and stuff. At least that's how it was when I tried it. Never sailed to the edge of the world. Something I might want to do someday. IRL, not in the game. Don't tell me you guys believe the Earth is round. It's definitely got an edge. Well, there's the ice wall, but if you mine your way through it like I'm doing now, get yourself a good pickaxe and just mine right through that ice wall onto the edge, you know? So that's the plan. Alright, there it is. The whole copper. Lol, you believe in an Earth? Right. Dog, I was expecting that tree to be part of the skybox. We are just some alien Sims game. You know what? Maybe I play too many video games. But if you ask me, the world is a video game is one of the better explanations for existence out there. Seems pretty plausible to me. But like I said, maybe I play too many video games. The world is a vampire. How would that work? So what am I doing here? There we go. Is that all that I got is just 8 freaking copper for all my trouble? That's all I gathered? If we're in an Alien Sims game, then when do I get a woohoo? There's a deep north. I thought there was only meadows, black forest, swamplands, mountain mistlands, and ashlands. Well, there will be a deep north, as far as I know. Eventually. Gonna take a while, though, I imagine. The ashlands just came out. And there's plenty of games, so... no complaints. No complaints here. I got more carrot seeds. Let me just get those in here. Let me go grab some more stuff. First food, though. Just take plenty of food with me so I don't have to keep getting it in there. Sledge, Frostner, padded armor, Adger. Aegir. I don't know how you pronounce that still. I wonder, deep north will differ from the mountains. Well, I imagine it will differ from the mountains. Otherwise, the game is done. I imagine there are even taller mountains, or maybe it's just colder because it's the north. Still, it's kind of weird for a flat Earth that Valheim is. It's kind of weird that it's like hot down south and cold up north. Like that's just the thing on the globe in the northern hemisphere. I don't think there'd be any reason for one end to be cold and one end to be hot on a flat circle. But I'm no Neil deGrasse Tyson. Neil deGrasse Vikingson. There you go. I got there. Well, of course I didn't get much copper. I just dug around it. I'm realizing that now. Still, I'm gonna need all these stones for building my house later on. And also some extra copper. So, Aegir, at gear. How do you pronounce G-U-E? You need to give me another pronunciation guide for G-U-E. That seems like a weird thing to pronounce. Gu. At Gu-ear. Is that how you say it? At Gu-ear? That can't be right. At gear. Well, that's simpler. At gear. Alright. At gear. I can remember that. Thank you. Never really understood the whole nuclear thing. Like, why do some people have such a hard time saying nuclear? In America, I guess. In the United States, actually. America's a continent. Like, it's just the word new and the word clear. Now that you told me it's the word at and the word gear, I get it. I'm just gonna say it like that from now on. No, it's G-E-I-R. Don't think in English. Well, I can't think in Norwegian. At Jair. So it's not at gear, it's at Jair. At Jair? Is that it? You know, one thing that I don't understand, you have your alphabet, right? And there's this whole thing about English words that they don't sound the same, or there's no consistent rule in how you spell words, you know, phonetically. But that's okay, they solved that. There's like this separate language. Whenever you look up a word in the dictionary, there's like this separate alphabet that shows you how the word is pronounced. You guys seen that? With like different characters, and it shows you the pronunciation of the word. What I want to know is why don't we just use that as the alphabet? If it tells you exactly how to pronounce the word, let's just use that from now on, and that'll be the new alphabet. Why can't we do that? At gear. I say at gear, 99% of people understand it. Well, I'm sure they would understand it. Think in your native language. In my native language. That's why I have trouble pronouncing it, because in my native language those letters don't really make sense in that combination. Oh boy, I am just pooped. I can barely jump. What is your native language? That's none of your business. Do I ask you about your native language? Bananian, obviously. Yes, I'm from the Republic of Banana. You guys heard of that place, right? Banana Republics? It's actually a confederacy. The Banana Republics, you know, the Banana Confederacy, that's... Born and raised. What's your native language? What are you, a Fed? Right? What's your favorite food? Hey, let's not get personal here. Do you prefer a sword or a mace in the early game? That's a bit rude. You get it. All right. Only 6 copper. Again, for all that trouble, only 6 copper? Need to pay more attention. I feel like I'm getting robbed. It feels like somebody's taking advantage of me here. Is there somebody logged into this server? Casually lifting my copper? No, we were trying to find out what his accent is last night. I ain't got no accent. Yo. Not a hint of any accent in there. Yeah. So, I have a mace. I have some more stuff. I guess a fermenter is something maybe worth doing. That requires 5 bronze, sure. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do, a fermenter. And with the fermenter I could make some meads, and with the meads I think I should be good for the boss, which I might go in like a day or two and visit. So, bronze. And now for fermenter, I also need resin and fine wood. Oh boy, that's a lot of fine wood. I definitely don't have that much. I need to go get more fine wood. That's fine. I had like a big oak tree right along the road over here that was kind of getting in the way. So it's time I got rid of that. Thick boy. I know where he's from, but not saying it. Peaceful Fed. Peaceful minimalist. Thank you. Also, don't worry, he's probably not Finnish or Polish. They narrowed it down. There's just the other 196 countries left now. I'm not confirming that I'm not Swedish or Polish, though. Why would I not be Polish? Plead the fifth. He's in the Pacific time zone. Ah, what even is a time zone anyway? You guys still believe in time zones? Lol. Another Valheim adjacent game from Iron Gate, but instead in Greek mythology. Thoughts? That would be pretty nice. But for me, I don't really care that much about the mythology part of it. I just want it to be fun, if it's Viking or Greek or whatever. I just like the gameplay and the build aspect and the progression and the satisfaction in achieving stuff. I still remember the day I got my first iron armor. Like, I went through hell to get all that iron. You know how it goes. First in the swamp, all those scary creatures. Then you gotta collect it all in one place and take it in with a boat and all that craziness. And finally, after all that, you get it home. And you make yourself a big suit of iron armor. I was just the happiest little Viking when I got my first eye. I was like, I really felt like I earned it. And it was very useful because I kept dying, of course, and with the iron armor things, I could see the difference immediately. It's kind of an annoying place to get to. I don't know if this is the best place to build it. Maybe I can get to it through that window. I might actually be able to do that. So let's make the thing right here. Oh, resin. Methinks I have an idea. Let me try. Try something right here. So what if I go like this and I put it up a bit higher? Then maybe I can have access to it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I can reach it, and I think it's gonna drop the items right here on my workbench. Pretty convenient. Good. I can't leave that hole there though, can I? Gotta fill it up. Not cutting down this whole log though. This should do. Oop, and there's some extra things right here. Let me just get rid of those. Oh, I don't have a butcher's knife. I guess you don't technically need the butcher's knife. You could just... Oh, this is a good place for the improvements, actually, right here. That's where the improvements will go. Speaking of improvements, I will need one of these things, which I hope fits in here, otherwise my whole plan fails. Yeah, it kind of fits, I guess. How many do I need? 5 deer hides, 20 leather scraps. Speaking of leather scraps, let's see how we're doing with those. Leather scraps, 7. I need 20. Time to go kill some pigs. Oh, and they're 1 star, so they're gonna be extra fruitful. That's great. That's great. Let me just grab some of my mini berries to feed the survivors. Before I feed them, let's kill them first. So this is the no-star boar, right? Everybody else is 1 star. You're gonna be first to go. Now normally... Oh no, he does have a star. I didn't notice it. There he is. It's gonna be a bit tricky to isolate. Normally you need a butcher's knife for this, but I think I can do it if I go friendly fire. And I'll use my flint knife. Yep, that works. They don't even get scared or nothing. So I'm gonna kill all of them except for 2. And you 2 are the lucky survivors. Be fruitful and multiply. Not with resin though. Can't be good for your stomach. Give me 6 more hides. 13, still not enough. I got a plan. I'm gonna go look for some more trolls so I can finish my armor. I'm also gonna need to do that. Oh, but meads. Let's also cook meads. I don't like that. Think I can prevent that in the future by building one of these things? Yeah. Actually, I got a better idea. That's a bit too tall. Let's make a core wood thing. That should prevent me from stumbling in my kitchen. Good. So meat base, minor healing, poison resistance, minor stamina. Minor healing, definitely. Honey, blueberries. I think I have it all. Except for the honey. Although I have one more bee, do I not? I remember getting one more bee. What happened to my bee? It's all on camera. Where is it? I remember collecting 2 bees. To be fair. Name them Fruitful and Survivor. I don't know. I don't want to get too attached to them. They're just a source of meat. I don't love them or anything. So what I'm gonna do, I said meads. Meads. I don't have enough honey though. So that's 5 honey. I'll need to collect more. Gotta wait on honey. That's not nice. Every one of them needs honey. I need more honey. Yeah, that's not ideal. And I can't eat any honey, so I'm gonna go eat something else, like maybe raspberries. Now I'm gonna go troll hunting. I know there was a troll cave somewhere around here. You should make multiple fermenters because it takes long to ferment. Well, I know that, but I don't have enough materials for that. Trust me, I like to make like 5 of them. I usually just do 3. Now there was a troll cave around here somewhere. And if not, I'll just go deeper in the Black Forest. I'm bound to run into a troll somewhere. I also need ancient seeds, so keep an eye out for those things. There's a troll cave. Any trolls around? Also gonna need more tin. If the trolls are gonna come out, they're gonna come out while I mine, so... Look at all this tin. Lovely. Right next to each other. To be or not to be? To be a bee with me is what I would need. Oh, I'm used to killing trolls with spears. Can I even do it with... It's not there. Disappointing. Terribly disappointing. You probably had your inventory full while exploring and breaking hives. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably the most plausible answer. I do remember getting 2 queen bees. Or at least destroying them. I did the second one with a spear. It's on camera. You can watch it right now. But why would you go watch that when you can watch this live? Well, because you can't skip through this one, for one thing. Maybe that's why. What do I know? I don't know you. Nice, I'm used to the spear. The mace hits multiple enemies at once. That's nice. Ancient seed. I'll just need 1 more. Any copper around here? Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna put this on the map. I might come here later to get some copper. Some more copper. Here, trolley troll face. Problem is I'm wet and I didn't take any food with me. If I run out of food... Oh, there's another crypt. That's great. I'm actually gonna go inside here for now. If I have enough room in my inventory, I think I do. Mace is gonna make clearing it a breeze. Even more so than a stag breaker, I think. It's funny to watch you die in real time. Use the first spear, it's a double damage while mace is half. The flint spear, it's double damage. You probably had your inventory, right. Oh, this mace is great for skeletons. Oh, there's a big green one. Gotta be careful there. Is there any spawner here or something? Yeah. This is not normally the usual path I take when entering a crypt, but it'll do. Oh boy, I gotta find Haldor too eventually. Otherwise, what am I gonna do with all this gold? Alright, now I got lost because I didn't follow my system. So my system is simple, keep left. Nothing in there. And nothing here. I guess I was in the right place. What is that noise? That is dreadful. It sounds like a million souls suffering at once. Bitter tears for the whole of humankind. Ouch. Oh no, this was it. I definitely want that though. Let me grab it. I'll just toss some rock, sure. Why do I have a bronze, a copper with me? Because I'm dumb, that's why. So that was 4. That's good. That's good for a pair of portals. I already have my smelter in my kiln. Trolls are weak to pierce. Spears, all arrows, I think, have the stream delay. I typed that ages ago. I see. Okay, thanks. Let me just check. Right, so trolls are more vulnerable to pierce than to the mace. I get it. Oh, another one of these. Perfect. Ancient seed, check. Well, I didn't find any troll. That's why I came here for. But I did find something more important. Happiness. Just now I found it. Anybody notice when I found happiness? I remember when I first played this, I was so confused. There's a lot to keep track of. That was awkward. I got these commands mapped out on my mouse so I can run like this and like this using only my mouse. So I got a button for the auto run and a button for the sprint, both of them on my mouse. This allows me to go like this, and whenever I want to sprint, I just press the sprint button. And if I want to steer, I just right click and steer the dude. I find this very convenient. I do actually need more pig hides, so it's a good thing you're here. Also, I don't mind eyes. I'm gonna need plenty of eyes, not only for portals, but also for ice cream later on. Get it? Ice cream. It's a pun as a food. I bet they had a blast when they came up with that one. Oh, this is the high point of my life, just struggling to get by a chest. Great content. Alright. So there's my seeds. Wait, where are my seeds? There it is. 3 of them. I have more tin. Coal. Careful not to put the core wood in there too. There we go. How about honey? I was waiting on honey. Just one. Great. Should have thought about this sooner. Wouldn't have eaten so much honey. Another pig being born right there. It's always a good sign. Keep getting the slots confused. Okay, so I still want some more boar. I mean some more troll. I also want some more boar so I can make the improvement. How am I doing on that? 13, needs 7 more. That's gonna take a while. I'm gonna go troll hunting again. Let's take some food. Actually, no, I'm not gonna go troll hunting. I'm definitely gonna find the troll on the other side. I'm gonna go prepare a portal. So fine wood. How am I doing on fine wood? Not enough. So I gotta go get some fine wood. Make a pair of portals and start heading towards the Elder so I can make a portal there. And there's definitely gonna be some trolls around. No, I'm not using any mods. I guess I should wait for all of it to fill up. Let me show you a trick. Watch this. Karate chop. Wait, that didn't work. Once again. Karate chop right in half. It's a trick I learned from an old master. More impressive though if you get it the first time down. I gotta make a game plan from now on. I gotta be like more organized so I know exactly what I have to do. Half the time I'm just thinking I gotta do that, but I also gotta do that, but then I gotta do that. But what if I do this first, but in order to do that I first need to do this, but to do this I gotta do that. It's just craziness. Is that how I am when I play regularly without filming myself? Just freaking out over what order to do things in. I guess it keeps your brain busy. I need some more please. Still not enough. One more tree. And mushrooms. I gotta get plenty of mushrooms. Those are gonna be great for soup. And speaking of soup, I gotta think about what I'm gonna eat with the elder. I guess that would be some carrot soup, some deer stew, and some jam. Yeah, that's my jam. Can I make jam? I think I can make jam, right? I'm gonna go check right now. Oh, a deer. I forgot to chase after deer. I mean to catch deer, not to chase after them. Ideally you wanna sneak up on them, kill them from a distance, I mean. Now this deer piqued my interest. I feel like it's gonna give me a trophy if I can just kill it. Come on, stumble. There you go. Ah, I need another stumble. Thank you. Trophy, please. Trophy! Now I can make a stag breaker. Let's go do that now. How are my carrots? Carrots, trophy. Elder. Alright, carrot soup, deer stew, meat sauce. So I can also make the meat sauce. I forgot about that one. Let's have a look. So I can make queen's jam. Let's make that now, just to get it out of the way. Just for... just 2 of them should be enough. I mean 2 batches, 8 each. Just for the elder. My honey. How's my honey? Bees are happy. Boy, that's taken a long time. Okay. Carrot soup. I can also make some carrot soup, but not too much. I'm just gonna make like 2 of them. 2 of them for now. I'm gonna plant the rest of the carrots. And then what else have we got? Minced meat sauce. This will work. Oh no, I don't have any necktails. Really? No necktails? Those guys are everywhere. Fine, then some deer stew. What do I need for deer stew? I think this. Cooked meat. Alright. Ah, I put a pig meat on there. I didn't want to do that. So I have enough for a portal. Let's have a look at the stack breaker. 5 trophies, 20 core wood. I don't have 20 core wood, just 5. Gear stew. Gear stew. Hey, really enjoyed your past few videos. I'll be recreating the base from your first video in my own world with a few tweaks. I really like the design. Thank you. Let me just make the chat bigger. I always have trouble reading it, and instead of just making it bigger, keep squinting. Can be good for your eyes. No more? Alright. Deer stew, I still have some carrots outside, so should be fine. I'm gonna need to go get some core wood. I just gotta put everything away. Oh, I had 30 copper here. Oh, so stupid. How long have I had that there? That's a ton of copper. Well, now I gotta rethink it. What am I gonna make with all this copper? Again, I'm out of wood. Go get some core wood. Copper axe? No, not just yet. Right now I just want to defeat the Elder so I can get to the swamp, so I can build with stone and get all that good stuff. Whatever I do now, I just want to do that's going to help me achieve that. And then a whole new world's going to open up, and I'm going to be able to play around with way more things. So I'm gonna need 20 core wood. Pop quiz, how much wood is in one of these trees? Let's check. So that's 9 right now, and once I get this, I get 17. So that's 8. 16 in one of these things. I feel like it's kind of important to know. I mean, it's not important, but it can be useful to know exactly how much you get from a tree, just so you can plan stuff out. I know I had 5 more at home. I don't know if I brought it with me or I left it there. Missed. What would you think if they made the stonecutter available from Bronze Age? I don't know, I kind of like the progression the way it is now. It's fine. You know, beating the Elder the first time is no easy thing, so I think you definitely deserve a reward after that. And building with stone is pretty good for that. I know that from pine trees you get a 30 logs in total, random between core wood and regular. Okay. Okay. What about fine wood? Is that the same thing as a random proportions of core and regular with a fixed amount of total? Alright, let's get the core wood. And what else do I need for the stack breaker? All the trophies, and I think deer hide, and I think bones, I think. No bones. Kind of weird, kind of looks like it has bones. I guess those are antlers. So stack breaker craft. It's a great weapon. I'm running out of weapons though. I have to pick between my tiny mobile knife or my big stack breaker. The stack breaker is going to be more for specialized things, and I need 2 more trophies to... Oh, now I need bones to upgrade it. Alright. Stack breaker is more for like crypts and stuff like that. I don't think I need all the pickaxes anymore. The only thing I'm really waiting for is the meads. I was hoping to have some meads by the time I go to the Elder, but that might not happen. With how long it takes me to get honey. I know there's more honey right here. Like, I know that for a fact. There's honey in here. But I'm not gonna run all the way there just for some honey. Right? That'll be crazy. Very nice stream, Banana Man. I hope you have fun for the rest of the stream. I have to leave. Goodbye, Jizzman. Jizzard, sorry. That was wrong. The wrong word there. I can't remember how many bronze nails you need for the carve. I think you need 80. So that would be 4 bronze. But it doesn't look like it's a very big crossing. I think just one of those small rafts should do. Still haven't found any more trolls. That's still something I want to do. Right, so portals. I was saying portals. Eyes. 10. And fine wood. 20. And then cores. 2. And I'm gonna make a portal. Right here, I think. Wait, what am I missing? Oh, I only got 2 eyes. How did that happen? I thought I typed it in. Yeah, that's not the best place for it. Kind of in the way when I go inside. There we go, just wanted to be close. And let's look for a raft. How much does that thing cost? So I got 20 wood, leather scraps, resin. Well, I got all of those, but I keep using up my leather scraps, which I left outside for some reason. Let's bring this all inside. Okay, so leather scraps and resin. 6 leather scraps, 6 resin. 6. Rest of it can go inside. Seeds can go back. No, those are trophies. Seeds can go back there. Wood can go in here. And stone can go right there. I do need 20 wood though. Ah, not enough wood. Again, I need to go get wood. No more wood there. $80 bronze nails, I think. I think it's 80 bronze nails. People... Oh, I don't... I haven't unlocked it yet. I should probably make some bronze nails. so I can unlock all the things, and also so I can show you it's 80. Pretty sure it's 80. I'm gonna make a trivia game someday with questions like this. Valheim questions. I'm fairly certain it's 100. No, you're thinking of the next one, the next boat. It's 100 iron nails for the carve, I think. We'll see in a second. Are my bees not very fruitful because they don't get enough sun or something? Do I need to put them up higher? Would that help anything? Like, I've seen people do this. I'm not sure why, but can't hurt. Alright, so bronze nails. Whoa, did you guys see that? Look at this. Look at this. It's a great way to jog in place. So bronze nails. So this is a carve. No, the next boat. I forget what the next boat is called. That's one has 100 nails, I think. Let's check. Yep, see, 80. 80 nails for this one. Yes, the bees are depressed. They're vitamin B deficient. It does seem like they started making more noise once I put them up there. This is really where the metal should be, not necessarily the wood. So I'm gonna put the wood in here. Eyes shouldn't be there, I guess. I'll put the eyes in here. Right, resin and leather scraps. Let's bring all the metal inside, see what we're working with. The refined one at least. So I can maybe make 15 bronze. If I can make 15 bronze, what can I do with 15 bronze? I can make a full set of armor, but I don't think I want to. I think the troll one would be just fine. Bronze buckler, maybe? Yes, I think the bronze buckler might be good. Oh, what about a fine wood bow? Fine wood bow, that's also something I need. Yes, definitely a fine wood bow. That's the next thing I'm gonna build. Fine wood bow. If I wanted to upgrade it, could I? More core wood. Seems simple enough to get a bit more core wood. I would also need some arrows. How about fire arrows? I don't have fire arrows yet? Yes, I do. Oh, feathers. Duh. How am I gonna make arrows without feathers? Obviously. Fine with bow is the move. Yes, yes. Took me a while, but I figured it out eventually. Longship, it's what it's called. Thank you, Peaceful Minimalist. I have so much in common with the bees. Do you also communicate by scent? I tried that for a while. Alright. Arrows. I'm already running out of room. I gotta make my house. I'm not used to this. That's why I'm confused. Once I get my house, everything will be better. Everything will be right with the world. My bees will be healthier and happier. They're sleeping now. Stupid bees making me wait for my mead. No, I'm depressed and vitamin D deficient. Alright, I feel you. I think I'll just keep my metals for now. If I don't have anything particular that I want to make with them, I think this should be fine. I'm just gonna go look for a troll now. I should probably also get my spear. As I was informed, this might be better for killing a troll earlier. My bees. Happy. I'm not happy, I'll tell you that. I'm not happy about my bees. Actually, I'm not going troll hunting. I said I would do that with the elder. So I guess what I have to do is just go there. Yep, I'm just gonna go straight there. So I'm gonna do again what I'd done earlier and collect all the ingredients for one of these little boats. And also a portal. Don't forget to take a portal. Oh, I don't have eyes? No, surely I must have more eyes. Yeah, they're in here. Yeah. And now food, not the honey, not the good food. Maybe a little bit of this. I got plenty of that. And maybe some berries and some of this necktail. Alright. So I'm off to the elder. Don't forget your ancient seeds. Well, I'm not going to find him right now. I'm just going to put a portal down there for now. But thanks. Thanks for looking out. Those are some ugly noise. The sound design is pretty good in this game. I think that gets overlooked. It's pretty simple stuff, but it really is pretty visceral stuff, the noises. I bet you this neck noise was just made by someone in the studio. Like they just went, nah, and they just stuck with it. I might actually need some neck tails for the meat sauce. Here I go. Here I go towards the elder, the tall dude. Tall dude in the forest. He's a pretty tricky boss, that guy. Wind's on my side, that's nice. So basically I just gotta sail up until the next island, which is just up ahead. I can actually see it from here. I could have probably swum there. Is that how you say it? Swum? I saw a 2-star neck for the first time yesterday. Ooh, scary. Yeah, I see 2-star necks every now and then, but it's like, what's the point of you? Oh, it's like having a 2-star rock. What does it even matter? Tripped me out because it was purple. Yeah, they do. They do be purple, don't they? No, Banana, you must cultivate self-love. Acquiring stuff will never fulfill you. You'll always be chasing the next thing. Ooh woo. Right, right. This constant chase for wood and flint and pig hides. My god, the pig hides. You gotta learn not to want. Isn't that what the Buddhists say? Just don't want for nothing. I should just, you know, sit by a fire in the meadows and use a torch to defend myself and be content with that. Boy, this is very slow, huh? You forget how slow this thing is. Wind's not exactly ideal, but it's good enough. What's that up front? Am I seeing a swamp up front? Or no, that's just regular trees. Through the glare for the second there, it kind of looked like a swamp. Why do they drop 4 tails? Where do they get them? yeah, they grab the tail from some other animal. That's the end game. So slow. Slowly navigating towards the Elder. That's how I prefer to spend my days and my nights. With the Elder in a fight. Yeah, that actually rhymed. I never sailed a raft. That looks horrid. Yeah, it is a bit horrid. That's a good word for it. It's barely lumbering along. It's kind of like sailing on a wood door. But I got a pretty neat use for this raft, besides sailing it, which I will make a video about later on. So close, but so far. I've got half a mind to jump off and start swimming. Now the rain's coming in. It would be crazy if I ran into a serpent right now. Imagine just using the raft, the most annoying Valheim challenge. The raft only challenge. That would be the most boring thing ever. I'm watching this while at work and my boss keeps giving me a side eye, but he can't fire me. Alright. Well, I hate to be the cause of your boss's side eye. My choices are my own. I guess that's true. There's a troll. Thing is, though, confident as I am in my ability to fight them, I'm not gonna risk having to travel all this way again. So, quick portal, just in case. Now I fight the troll. Let's sneak up on him with an arrow, get him off guard. Look at him just minding his own business. Did he just sniff his finger? Did he put it in his butt and then sniff it? I think that's what he did. Let me just try the mace, see how that works. Oh, no. No. That didn't work well. Good thing I made my portal. Better hurry up before they destroy it. Maybe I should get a little bit of this good food. Just a little bit. My carrots are done. Is that the first time this stream that I die? Yeah, I think so. Ideally, I don't want to die at all. Why would I die? It's the early game. I shouldn't die. If I'm careful, there should be no death. This troll is going to complete my armor set though, so looking forward to that. Look at him minding his own business, just rubbing himself. Get the spear back out. Can I stun him now? I'll try. No. Or maybe I didn't time it right. Didn't do any damage though. Let me try again. No. I'm blue, just like you. Does that mean nothing to you? I think it just means I killed his family. Maybe shouldn't have brought that up, actually. I'm so low on stamina. Oh, because I'm not rested and I'm wet. This is not ideal. I should have rested before I left my home. Obviously. Let's get a bit of help with this. It's just gonna take forever otherwise. Yeah, what? Like to finish him off. Butt shot with a ranged attack. I have big pikefish in this game and I cannot cook it. How can I? Who knows? Well, you gotta cook it at the cauldron and then on the cooking station. Lots of stuff right here. Collect it all. Where's my portal? Oh boy. Why didn't I tag that portal on the map? Somewhere around here. Where is it? There it is. I'm actually gonna move it closer. Any troll in here? Let me just check. Yeah. I think it's actually a 1-star. No. I'll come back for him when I'm rested. You ever notice that bleed over when you leave like a certain biome or area and you go to another place? It sort of stays with that same environment or weather for a while. Wonder if that's on purpose. Or it's just an accident. Like when you go through a portal or when you die while fighting, I don't know, Yagluth. You wake up in your bed and you're surrounded by the lights of Yagluth, you know? Alright. Now I gotta look for like a somewhat secure spot to have my portal around here. A stone building would be ideal. Is there one around here? Come on. No, I guess not. Where did you come from? Crypt right there. Nice, but it's covered by a boulder. Put this on the map. Be back there later. Actually, why? Let's just go there now. I'm gonna make the portal right here for the time being. Will I be able to get out, I wonder? What happens now when I try to leave? Am I just gonna be stuck behind the boulder? Look at this. I was inside the boulder. Feels like that's something that's not supposed to happen. Sometimes those entrances are covered up by trees. I've never really seen it covered up quite to that extent by a boulder before. Okay, let's quickly finish this. Get some more cores, as well as yellow mushrooms. I have plenty of room for everything. Just keep left, keep left. Scary sounds, ignore the scary sounds. And one core. That was the first prong, I call it. I've just decided that's how I call it. That's the first prong. What am I gonna leave behind? These. And what else? What else can I leave behind? I guess the stone. I kind of wanted the necktail. You can dig a hidey hole underneath the Elder Temple itself. Yeah, I heard about different types of terrain manipulation for the bosses, but I haven't done that so far. I never tried. I think I'll just fight him the good old-fashioned way. Ooh, what's this? Oh, I already know this. I got excited there for no reason. Thought it was the bone mass for some strange reason. Oh, no more room for pearls. I guess I'm gonna toss my necktail. Wait a minute. Didn't I not take my stack? Oh no, I don't have my stack breaker because I wasn't planning on going into a crypt. I guess that's why you gotta carry it with you. Be prepared. Nice. Another portal room. I mean core room. You get it. Alright, fine, I'll kill you. I wanted to let him be. But he just insists on pestering me. Flint head arrows. Do I want those instead of anything else that I have with me right now? I guess I don't need the ancient seed. So that's 8 portals. That's a good portal. Good portal haul. So do you plan on being a dedicated Valheim YouTuber, or do you want to branch out more? No, I'm just doing it for fun mostly. As I played so much Valheim and I liked it, so I figure it wouldn't hurt to make some videos about it since I spent so much time playing it. I'm definitely going to do it for a while. I'll do this playthrough. I'll make some more videos. What's not allowing me? The tin ore. It's a shame. Should have just tossed that. I'll do like these streams. A few more videos here and there about building. Besides that, I don't really know what else I'm gonna do with this channel. We'll see. But I wouldn't say full time. No. Honey? Honey, please? Honey? Honey, will you please? One honey. Just one. The whole day, just one honey. I got 8 honey. That is ridiculous. Let's grab this and make my troll leather hide cape. Now I think I can also upgrade some of these babies. And I can also make... Yeah, I think I'm gonna make the big skeleton shield, but I can't right now. Why can't I? What do I need to unlock it? I don't know. Why haven't I unlocked it yet? The bone shield. Whatever. I have skeleton trophies. So it's ideal to have a couple and then harvest every 4 days, which is also about the time it takes for most farms to grow conveniently. Speaking of, I should probably let some things cook overnight. So let's fill this up. No more coal though. Let's get some coal. What day is this, by the way? I wish I kept track of the days, because I only do like... Let's just go to bed, I'll see. I want to do like 10 days at a time for each stream. Make them somewhat same length. So good morning. What day is this? Day 18. Okay, so 18, 19, 20. Alright, I'm going to be... ending the stream on day 20, just so you know. I mean, day 20 is going to be my last. Check when you died on the map. That's a good idea. That's a good way of checking what day it was. Thanks. I never thought about that. Never thought of trying that. One more honey. I guess. Nah, by the time I get to another honey and by the time it's done fermenting, I'm not even gonna get to use this nicely placed fermenter. It was so nice over here above my workstation, but I'm not even gonna get to use it. Whatever. Wait, did you just say too exposed? Too exposed? What are you talking about? It's not exposed at all. Well, I guess except for this whole backside. I could fill that in though. That's no problem. I'll do that later if I need to. Maybe my pigs. Maybe I should check on my pigs. How are we doing here? No more coal. Still some smeltables. This is about all the metal I think I'm gonna smelt at this particular house. That was the last of it. Thank you very much. The only other metal I'll be smelting from now on is in my factory. I vow to make that vow. Pigs. Oh, I guess they need more food. Sorry, boys. Forgot about your food. Be right back. There you go. $11. I still don't have 20 of these things for the upgrade. I do have 8 cores though, which is just fantastic. And I have a whole bunch of metal, which I'm gonna bring in the house to look at. Just to see kind of what I'm working with. But I still don't know. Does anybody know why I don't have the bone shield available? Is that, do you make that here? Why can't I make the bone shield? That seems pretty useful. I know what I can do. I'm gonna make some more improvements actually. So crafting, when in doubt, just make improvements. So anvil, I can make one of these things, no problem. Bronze times 5, bronze times 5, bronze times 5. I'm all out of wood. Quickly get a bit more. Do you have a skeleton trophy? I do. I have 3 of them. That's why I wanted to make it. Joanna says, I hate my job. I'm sorry to hear that. Level 3 workbench, huh? I was on the right track there with the upgrades. Thing is, I don't... Oh yeah, I can get a level 3 workbench. Even without 20 pig hides. I can just do the ADZ, I think. That should get me to level 3. So first there's this, which doesn't really fit. Just put that there. Then we have the ADZ, which is fine wood and bronze. No more fine wood. Why am I always running out of stuff? Another boar. Oh no, there's a deer. I'll take it. So I'm gonna need 10 fine wood. Hopefully 1 tree will be enough. Although there's another one right here. And another one right there. If I keep going like this from tree to tree, I'll never stop, so... But I like complaining to strangers in the live chat of unrelated streams about the hating of the job. Hey, you gotta vent somewhere. Just abandon your job and become a Valheim content creator. What have you got to lose? Still no bees, unfortunately. Okay, the add Z is gonna go on the outside right here. I gotta pick my carrots. So the add Z will go right there. And that is a level 3 workbench. And now I have the bone tower shield. Nice. 3 of those. Some bones, I imagine. And some wood. Oh, I didn't take enough bones. I only took 3. Alright. Bone tower shield. Inventory full. Alright, get rid of the bronze. Bone tower shield. Thank you. If I wanted to upgrade it, I need another level. Which I need pig hide for. Which I might or might not do in time before I leave for the Elder. Let's put everything back in its place. This is not for wood, this is for wood, I said. I decided this is for trophies. Coal goes outside. My shield gets replaced. My old shield goes in this gear chest. I have some meat and some... I'll keep that meat, and the seeds go in here. And the wood goes in... No, not in there. I just went over this. The wood goes here. And then... So many weapons. Let's just fix them. Can't stand looking at them like that. Oh, my fine wood bow, too. Let's get rid of the other bow. I think I kept using the wrong bow for a while. I'm running out of room. Running out of room. I need a new house. I'm already haphazardly placing these in the wrong chests already. Can't go on like this. Putting my weapons in with my rocks, that's not good. Okay, at least the copper can go in here. And what about outside? Is everything finished smelting? 0. Good. And I have feathers out here for some reason. Let's clean things up. Thank you. Bee, please. Oh, come on. Just one more honey. Come on. Come on. Come on. Just stay here and do this until I eventually can do it. Until I get it. Alright. So I got good weapons, good gear. Flint knife's not really necessary. I think I'm going to replace the flint knife with a stag breaker for this one. Of course, I will go tomorrow. Until then, I'll just keep preparing and rambling. Maybe read the chat a little bit. You need more rancid remain trophies for bone shield. No, I got the bone shield right here. There it is. I'll just put it on my back so you can see it. Look at that thing. Looks good. Looks good. Although it's not very good for parrying, is it? It's got block force, block armor, no parry bonus. Yeah, it's just adorable, which might be good for the Elder, because I don't really know if there's anything that you can parry. Maybe divine attacks. I don't know. Now let's get the food ready. I think 3 of these. Oh, my food. Speaking of food, let's get the carrots going. So before I replant them, let me just see exactly how many carrots I have so I can plan my food out properly. So I have 14 carrots. Let's check my food. I have 3 of those, 3 of these, and I will need 2 more 2 more carrot soups, I should think. So let's make 2 more of those. So I got 3 of each on that. And I think that'll be my food, actually. I think that's all I need. Rest of the carrots are getting planted. 3 of each should be enough for defeating the Elder. Maybe I'm cocky, but I think I should be fine. Is there anything left to smelt while I wait for the day to end? Nope. There might be some more materials over there. I forget exactly what happened there, but let me just check the time. Matter of fact, let me quickly make a sundial. Sure, let's make a small tiny sundial just so I can quickly check the time without looking for the sun in the sky. This should be a good spot. Alright, so this is my sundial. I'll go north of it. That's north. So, like this. Just a very rudimentary design. Alright, so that's how much time has passed. It's more than half of the day has passed, so there's not that much longer to go. I could kill the 2 boars. Would that give me enough to make the last improvement? Why do I want the last improvement though? Well, I want to improve my weapons. Right. Let's improve my weapons a little bit. Like the fine wood bow. What do I need to upgrade a fine wood bow? I know I checked earlier and I said that I didn't have core wood. Yeah, I'm gonna need some more core wood. I'll go grab that quick. Are you gonna make your crazy huge silly sundial? I'm gonna make like a... I don't know. I will definitely make a sundial. But when I get to my permanent house, for now I'm just... I just need it for practical purposes. I might make like a nice big integrated sundial at my main base. Once I make it, which will probably be next episode. Have you ever used a fallen log to cut down a tree? What am I, a troll? Damn, dude, you're all over the place. Who, me? Yeah, I guess so. You're talking about someone else. I know I am. There's another big tree over there. That's good to know. Find wood later. Are you going to build your main base close to the spawn point? You know what? I don't know. I'm thinking about building it right here. This is a good area. Problem with the spawn point is, right here as you can see, it's nowhere near ocean. Which is not ideal, because I want a dock and I want to be able to... Normally I always do. Normally I build my base next to the sacrificial stones. But I can't really do that now. Because I need a harbor. I can't not have a harbor. How would that work? Upgrade the fine wood bow. And maybe one more time, more core wood. Oh, I was just saying about fine wood. I was just discussing this earlier. Let's go get more. Oh, and one more thing I want to do is go kill that other troll. Yes, yes indeed. I need to kill another troll so I can upgrade my armor as well a little bit. Speaking of armor, why aren't I wearing my cape? Now I'm sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. I'm almost dead. So what did I need the fine wood for? I was gonna upgrade, oh, my bow again. And then my mace, I guess, sure. I'm probably gonna be using that mace in the swamp too, so I might as well. But for now, upgrade the fine wood bow one more time. Great. And what else? What about the stag breaker? If I want to upgrade a stag breaker, I need more deer trophies, which I don't have enough of. I need 2. Alright, that's fine. Let's see, upgrade here, my bronze mace, 4 bronze, will do. Upgrade, bronze mace. And what about some more upgrade improvements? This requires 10 copper and 25 fine wood. I don't have neither the copper nor the fine wood. I think that's just going to be enough for now. So yeah, this is how I'm going to be going to the Elder. Here we go. Here we go. First, put everything away. Take the seeds. Good thing I saw them here. Oh, one more thing before I go. Quick trip to the troll cave. Get some more troll. Where was that troll cave though? Somewhere around here. Oh, there's a building right here. This is ideal. I'm gonna make my portal in here. Yeah, thanks for the tin. That's what I needed. So there should be a troll cave right there. Okay. Do I have my spear with me? No, I don't. I'd rather fight with my spear, but that's okay. I should be fine. Sneak up on him. Look at him just sitting there. Why are you facing the wall, man? This how you sit in your own house? Alright, so this shield offers some good protection. Very good protection. Look at that. He's barely hurting me. Already, so early in the game. And I'm already almost... Okay. Let's not go overboard. Maybe get a dodge every now and then. What if I used my axe? Would that be better? Actually would. It seems. Let me go catch my breath a bit. Which shield type is better? I think the smaller shields are better normally because you can parry, but that's only if you can parry and stun, guys. That's like the most powerful thing you can do is to parry and stun something in whatever biome. This guy's pretty aggressive. Why is he moving so fast? Barely giving me time to attack. Feels faster than normal. It's taking forever with the mace. Special attack. I actually think the axe might be better for the Elder, because, I mean, he is a tree. Maybe I should have just upgraded my axe instead of my mace. Maybe I just wasted some copper on that mace. Oh, no. No. The very last second, I thought I would get him. I thought I would get him before he gets me. Could never figure out how to roll like that. It's a bit tricky, but not that tricky. You just gotta get used to holding down right click. And if you do that, then you just basically jump in a direction and it rolls. But you just gotta hold down right click in order to defend yourself, you know? Yeah, kind of stupid dying at the last minute like that. Now I gotta run all the way over there. So this is day 9 and day 10, and then the stream is gonna be over, just so you know. I'm doing 10 days at a time. At least that's the plan. Yeah, I really should be more careful. I don't want to die because I want to upgrade my skills as much as I can. They're doing pretty well. Clubs 21, run 28, sneak. I even got a good sneak in. Wood cutting, pickaxes, not bad. You know, it would be funny if I died again. Wouldn't that be just hilarious? Oh, he didn't even see me. I thought he saw me there. Whoa. Guess he did see me. Alright, well, I don't think I'm gonna... Oh boy, he got some health back. I thought he was one shot away. That's how I left him. Alright, finally. So quickly go home, upgrade whatever I can of my troll armor, maybe upgrade the bronze axe as well. Move my portal to the house that I spotted earlier, and then I'll come back and fight the Elder. So there's the hut right there. That's ideal. My portal is on the crypt, and I don't need it there anymore. That crypt is empty. Might as well illustrate that on the map. Berries. Make a quick crafting station. Make some room on the inside. Make a door real quick. Alright. Now a portal. Can you calm down, please? An item is preventing me. Oh, that's quite a lot of tin. Yeah, I think I need to grab some bones, and let's see what I can upgrade. So 2, 2, 5, and 2. Oh boy, if only I had 6. So I can upgrade 2 things, that's enough, that's fine. Give me a little bit of extra armor. Alright. What about bronze for upgrading my bronze axe? Sure. Good. Don't need that. I don't need the cultivator. Put my bronze away. In terms of food, let me grab some more of it, but also leave some at home. This should be sufficient. And I think that's it. Let's go get that elder guy. Oh, I got the leather scraps with me. Hope I don't forget them here. I'm gonna be looking for them later on. The deer, I might want to get... might want to get some more of its stuff. Here we go. Let me get comfortable. Might be a bit of a long fight. Alright. Let's fight the Elder. Where is he coming? Where is he? Right there. Nope, he's not right there. Where is he? Oh, he's over there. I missed my window to hit him in the beginning. That's not a good start. Mace does decent damage. Wait, what was that? I didn't see what attacked me there. Gotta be careful, I don't have any meads. Boy, some health mead would have been great. Been just terrific. Right, those attacks. Those things suck. And the vines, of course. Can't forget the vines. They're just divine. Ouch. I'm not even dressed. Why am I not dressed? Whatever happened to a good old stomp? Why don't you go ahead and try and stomp on me? I can easily dodge that. I just gotta be careful. Should be fine. Should be fine. Arrows aren't bad either. Fire does good damage on trees, I guess. Oh boy, that was close. Oh, where do you guys come from now? Leave me alone. I got plenty to deal with. This guy's got like a little baby backpack. See that on his front? Is that a little sapling? Oh, this is a good thing. This is a good place to hide. This thing is indestructible. It is nice and flat. Alright, you want to keep doing the stomp. We'll keep taking advantage of it. Avoid the vines. Just stay away from them. Oh, this is going to be tough if he's going to shoot me from there. Yep. Got to get closer. Got to stick around these pillars that are indestructible. Get away from the vines. The other corner. Stay here. Kill this dude. Easy peasy. Maybe get some more fire arrows in him. Yeah, almost got me. Not quite though. Oh no! Oh no! Just catch my breath here. Are you gonna come close? Come on. Ooh. That had a bigger range than I expected. I tried to pass between his legs and I couldn't. For some reason I thought I could. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Come on. What next? He is pretty creepy the way he just slowly lumbers. He's got kind of a zombie vibe a little bit. Ouch. Well, it's going pretty well, but if I die, that might all go to hell. You get stuck in a death loop. And it's over. Pretty repetitive. Again, you just gotta be patient with a lot of these guys. Just don't take stupid risks like I did here. Just gotta be patient and wait for your openings. Like he's giving me right now, trying to stomp. Come on, try again. Thank you. There we go. More stomp action, come on. Opening. 1, 2, 3. Stomp. Dodge. 1, 2, 3. Stomp. No more stomps. Alright, we're almost done. If I don't get greedy again towards the end and die needlessly, just be patient. Whenever I die, it's because I'm not patient. Alright, I think that was it. He's got a nice way of falling. Very, you know, mannequin-like, just all of a sudden went dead. Kind of look like what a stunt person does when they die, you know? Good game, thank you. Alright then. I didn't actually end up needing the portal at all, so didn't really have to move that to this safe, secure spot, which now I can no longer find because I didn't tag it on my map. It's gotta be somewhere. There it is. So let's just put this on the map. There's my portal. No more deaths. Yo, I sent my users and they didn't go through. What do you mean? Are you just talking about work stuff? Trying to set up gaming time with peaceful. I don't know. I guess I should go... Well, first of all, I should feed my pigs some more. And I should go plant my... Here, get plenty of berries. There you go. I should go plant my sacrifice. I'm gonna make a road though. While I go there. It's gonna be useful later on. Although I will need to make a portal at the sacrificial stones. That would probably be more useful, but I don't have a lot of portal materials and I don't want to use them all up right now, you know? Although I should rest first. Yeah, there are 52k people called Russell, not going through them. What's up with the Russell talk? I don't know what you guys are talking about. You guys are having your own conversations. Finally honey, though. At least there's one. There was another honey down there. I could have had the mead a while ago and I didn't do it. Ah, whatever. So I will need this and this. And the dandelion. Mead base, minor healing. Yep. Stick that in there. Too exposed. I can fix it. I'll just need some of these pieces. Are you messing with my pigs? Please stop. They're the best thing that's ever happened to me. Alright. Now it works. Good. Let me put all my stuff away. I can actually upgrade my stag breaker. I'll just need... Where is it? Upgrade. Stag breaker. Core wood. I don't have enough core wood. Okay, fine, forget it. I didn't want to put that away. Thank you. Key, swamp key. What am I gonna do with the swamp key? Well, I'm gonna go in the swamp, of course. But before I can do that, I'm gonna need to find some swamp. Because at the moment, there's none. I'm probably gonna need to explore my whole island first. And then maybe check here. I don't think there should be swamp on this island. I probably have a easier time exploring over here. Which is something I think I'm going to do tomorrow. Ideally, I have only one more day of play for this session, so ideally I will find some swamp tomorrow, and on the next one I can go straight to the swamp and try to find some crypts for iron. Wait, I don't want to sleep. No, I kind of rather have my knife than my stag breaker. That helps me while I'm running. Alright. And honey, no need for honey or this or this. And when it comes to food, I've got some. That should be fine for tomorrow. Alright, let's sleep. Should be day 20, and that's gonna be the last day. Now I have the swamp key, Iron Age next stream then. Yep, that's my hope. But I wanna not waste too much time you know, looking for the swamp and looking for crypts. I want to get as much of the good stuff in as I can. So, for now, I tell you what, I got an idea. I'm gonna need some more portal ingredients, though. Meaning some more fine wood real quick. Hello, Anne. This was day 20, yes? I forgot to check. Ah, probably. According to my time code, should be just right. I think I figured out a title for this video once I post it after the live is over. I think I'm gonna call it a very short Bronze Age. That's somewhat interesting, maybe better than what I have now. The one with deer hide and flintstone. What are we talking about? Did you place the first or second upgrade thingy for the workbench? No, I didn't. I don't have enough pig hides. Even though I have domesticated 1-star pigs, still don't have enough pig hide. I just kept using it. There's so many things you need pig hide for, but I'm in no rush for the level 4 workbench. It's fine. I'll get that when I move into my new house. For now, what I want is another pair of portals, so I can go exploring a little bit on this last day. So I'll make another portal right here on the other side. And I'm actually going to name this 1. However, I'll go in here and I'll rename this portal 1 so I can have... I'm making friends, leave me alone, Jota said. Yeah, sorry about that. I said it later, just talking about work. I was being a friendly teasing way, you know. Go ahead and lament. I said I was gonna rename this portal to number 1. Yep. Alright. And the other portal is coming with me. I have a whole bunch of stuff though, which I'm gonna leave here. And I'll pick it up later. All this thingamajig. And this and this. And I only need 10 of these. And I can put 8 of these away. And 30 wood Should be plenty. Alright, let's go exploring. I can even activate the actor soon. So I'm going to be exploring, looking for swamps. And along the way, if I find a crypt or two, that's a good thing to know. That's what exploring's for. So this is a crypt right here. There's a pretty big black forest area. Too bad I'm probably never coming here again. Why would I need to? Well, these guys will give me eyes. I think I'll take the eyes. I don't need this black forest. I have black forest at home. Within walking distance. A few of them, so... A giant black forest island right next to me doesn't really tickle my enthusiasm very much. I just want to get to the swamp. If we can. Yeah, I already got the location, thank you. The thing is, it's kind of close to the center of the map to find a swamp here, isn't it? Methinks so. Okay, another one. Sure. I mean, I guess I'm gonna come here to finish these, to get these cores from these burial chambers. But not really any other reason. I'm not gonna get copper from here or core wood or anything like that, I don't think. Still, let's just map out the map for the rest of the day. Map out this island. See where that takes us. I have a portal on me. Whenever I'm done, I can just go home. And then resume exploring the next day. I don't need to destroy this. I kind of want to leave one of these somewhere in order to farm it. I'm gonna need a eye farm eventually. Hopefully I don't get wet. Alright, successfully avoided getting wet. I also would not mind another troll. If I see a troll along the way, I'm definitely fighting him. Gotta upgrade my troll gear all the way. Another one of these things. That's quite a lot of them. It's pretty convenient. 3 of them. It's going to be a lot of cores. Early game. Very convenient. I was just playing along, lol. Wish I could send my username in the low cave chat, but YouTube keeps shadow banning them for some reason. Real stupid. Do you have an ideal number of streams for finishing the game, or is it just however long it takes? I have no idea how long it takes, but... I mean, I guess I could do a quick calculation. If you think about my last games, I must have played like 600-700 days. But I wasn't filming, so I was really taking my time and maybe experimenting more than I would have. So let's just calculate 500 days. 10 days at a time. That's what, 50 episodes? Around 50 episodes, I guess. But I'm not sticking to that. I'm just gonna take it 10 days at a time and see how it goes. I guess I should probably get some thistle while I'm exploring the Black Forest. Oh wow, look at these guys. Yeah, that's a lot of eyes. I already have eyes, so I might as well get some more. These guys are a bit dangerous. I should probably be a bit careful. Because I'm far away from my portal. And if I die now, it'll be really inconvenient. Not an issue though. Did I see another crypt right there? Or is that a troll cave? Nope, just a regular crypt. So many. I poo-pooed on this island in the beginning. I shouldn't have. This is going to be very, very useful. I have 1,500 hours in Valheim and 1,000 of them were spent building, I'm sure. I think like 500 of them must have been spent putting stuff away in your chests. Really takes a while. It's kind of satisfying, you know, putting everything away, storing it, you know, categorizing it. All that can be satisfying for some people, but not so satisfying for stream viewers, I think. Because it's kind of hard to follow along with all that's happening. No, not 500, just 450. I think I got like 2,000 hours of Valheim at the moment. Would love to see a swamp. Would love, love, love to finish off the stream having found the swamp. And I have. Boy, that was poetic. And a majestic deer awaiting, announcing my arrival, if you will. Alright, so it's a swamp. Might not be very big though. Might be just a tiny thing. As swamps usually are, that are close to the center of the map. Or somewhat close to the center of the map. So there's my portal, unnamed. Thanks. I'm gonna go have a stroll through the swamp, see what's up. Look at all those leeches. Yummy, yummy leeches. Leeches are usually super easy to kill with a stag breaker. You don't risk getting bit like I did here. But since I already got bit, might as well get in the thick of it. Let's have a quick run around, see if I can spot any crypts, or this is just a tiny, tiny swamp area with no iron, which I suspect is the case. Yeah, it looks like I already surrounded the whole thing. Yeah, that's disappointing. Is there more across the way? No. Just more meadows. This was it. This was the whole swamp. More leech. Leeches are very useful for food and meats. Yeah, it looks like that was about it. I don't even think... Do I even need a portal here? It's just kind of a waste of a portal. Am I ever gonna come back here? Methinks not. Unless there's something super useful here, like maybe a circling spawner. Leech trophy. Do I need a leech trophy? Not really, but I don't have one. I kind of want it. Let's just toss the puke berries. Just punching there. Oh, I have a knife. Do something with the knife. Knife's no good. Grab the mace. Look at all these leeches. These would have been just perfect for a stag breaker. Regret not bringing a stag breaker with me. Should have thought better. So many leeches, although they might kill me. It was like leech heaven over here. Oh boy. Oh, I'm dead. That's alright. No big deal. I should have just not died. Quote of the century right there. I should have just not died. I'm not gonna leave my body there though. Let's go recover it. That would be portal unconnected. That's the portal. Should have not died. Yeah, that's been my strategy so far. I could have stepped away from the leeches, but I just didn't for some reason. And now my skills have been lowered. Why did I do that? Why? It's like a metaphor for my life. You know, the answer is very simple, but you just have to do the thing. If you don't do the thing, what do you expect? Life lessons with Vic the Viking is what this is turning into. Oh boy. That was a rough one. Well, that made no progress at all. I moved my items like half a meter. It's late in the stream. Second attack of the mace works quite well for the leeches. Yeah, I should have thought about that. That's true. I'm just wasting food. Including the good stuff. I should be fine. I should be fine. Let's try again. Alright, so there it is right there. Bunch of leeches in the way. I should have waited to be rested. But I already didn't do that, so items recovered. Who keeps shooting at me? Stupid archer. Where are you? Oh, there he is. Closer than I thought. Oh, he's a 1-star. I guess that's why he killed me. Let's try the special attack. Oh yeah, that's pretty nice. So anything else in here? Oh, one more leech. Special attack. Nice. This has got to be one of the least used special attacks for me. I barely ever used it. All the other special attacks I'm kind of pretty familiar with, but this one I'm just getting to know right now. And it's a lovely relationship. Guck. Let's get some guck. Sounds disgusting, but sure. No more room. No puke berries, thank you. How many puke berries can you eat? Well, yeah, that's about it for this swamp. There's a house here, which means there could be a ghost that spawns. You know, one of those, what do you call it? A ghoul? What is it? The Wraith. That's what it's called. At night, possibly. Oh, 2 archers, huh? Again, I'm in danger. Very much danger. And I died. Why do I get myself in these situations? It's late. Make a stag breaker. Works great for leeches. Yes, yes, yes. That's how I usually do it, but I forgot to take it with me, and I have a stag breaker at home. Anyway, I think that's enough. I'll get my body next time when I'm a bit more fresh. It's dark. It's late. It's getting cold soon. And this has been my 10th day of this second episode of the full Heim, Vic the Viking's Valheim venture in Valheim, I guess. Thanks for watching. It was fun chatting with you. About 50 people is great. I'm very pleased with those numbers. More than I've had in the past, so that's nice to see. And I'm also going to post these things unedited, full episodes for the whole world to see me rambling like an idiot and dying when I really shouldn't. How are my skills, by the way? I mean, they seem fine, but they probably dropped. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you in the next time. Not in the next one, not tomorrow. I won't be streaming tomorrow. I got stuff to do. I'm not telling you. It's personal. But maybe the next day after that, I think. Round about the same time. Thanks for watching. See you guys.